Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Sage 2023 Showcase. This time we got a game called Tenko Live on Sage. I honestly thought this said live on stage because that's a very common statement. I guess that's probably a play on words. This is a game that is currently in its Sage demonstration mode, apparently. It's an early proof of concept sort of thing, and they're just kind of testing the waters. There's an intro screen saying as such. The game's description on its overview says Tenko is the prince of a royal clan named the Argonauts. Argonauts are very rare and are globally known as the guardians of the world. This is because they have a strong connection with the entities that control their realm, known as deities. Deities each have their own element, which altogether creates the world among them. The common behavior of the Argonaut refer to their glass tempers. Glass tempers? Argonauts get angry for the littlest reasons, but they aren't brutes. An Argonaut can be either a quadruped or two-legged. However, this is determined by one's age. When an Argonaut turns a certain age, roughly around 10 to 13 years, their bones start to morph into a new body shape. This is why Tenko is short-legged, and why he relies on floating gloves to have any chance of having melee ability. Thank you for the Wikipedia article on Argonauts, game developer. As of right now, this project is in its alpha stages. What you see here is a mere demonstration of what the game could be building up to. Feel free to send feedback. Well, I do these videos partially to provide feedback, so we're going to do that. Controls are all on keyboard. It seems like there might be controller controls. We'll see if they hold up or if they're like they actually do everything. So, but yeah, let's check this one out. See how it is. I think it's just a platformer starring a little raccoon fella, or an Argonaut, I suppose, is what they're called now. Of course, before we begin, if you like the video, do think about getting a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, think about doing that as well. But if you really want to help out, think about coming over to Twitch, much like our Raiders that just showed up did. Hello, Jackal and friends. How's everybody doing today? I'm just doing my intro. Do come by if you can, though. It really does help out. We'd honestly love to have you. It's always nice to talk to new people. So think about coming over if you want to. It's always a fun time over here. We also have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out. I got a coffee link if you want to help directly monetize my content. And I have a merch store if you want to buy some cool stuff. Links in the description. Check them out if you feel like it. And let's play Tenko Live on Sage. Okay. Volume seems pretty good. I might turn it down a bit more. So this is an early build. Okay, I immediately like the character. He looks good. He looks good. Very big character sprite. I wonder if that make gameplay a little harder. But I think he's cute. Look at this guy. So we have magic hands. What can I do with them? Oh, okay, I see. Punch, 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 punch. Okay, that's very loud. Maybe turn down the punch sound effect developer. Hi there. Happy to see what you have come to check out this demonstration. Oh my god. I don't think it's meant. I don't think controller is technically fully supported, given that it does that. Hold on a second. Maybe I'll switch to keyboard for this. I think the keyboard support is sort of like an automatic support, but like it's not running, it's not performing properly. So let me let's see here. It's directional keys, Z, X, Enter, Shift, and Control. Shift alters the palette. Okay. All right, fair enough. It feels like a Genesis game so far with this music. Hi there, happy to see you've come to check out this demonstration. I want to take a moment to thank everyone involved in Sage and those who I have worked with over the last 3 or 4 years. Could not be here without you. With that out of the way, by all means, please explore the quirks of the gameplay to your heart's content. I ran out of time to have this as beefy as many other products y'all have been making, but I hope this will give you an idea of what my vision is. Ta-ta for now, Disc 0. There is one thing I would like to do, actually. Hold on. I'm going to restart the game. I have to restart the game for this, though. Also, what the hell? For some reason, the folder closed. All right, hold on. Okay. Sorry, restarting because I just realized something. This musical style. The music style is Who's C6. I need to figure out what this is. Hold on. 280. What the fuck is this? Hudson Soft HU. Oh, that explains the HU. Hudson Soft HU C6 280. 8-bit microprocessor for that was used, I guessing, for arcade chips? Arcade chip, I assume. Contains a C5CO2 65CO2 core. Blah 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 blah. Remapping sound generator. Okay. it was literally just some technology used for PGS styled wavetable synthesis, 6 sound channels. Sorry, I like retro hardware. I like retro sound hardware especially. So I just want to know what this was. A slightly revised Hue C6 280A was released and used in the PC Engine core graphics and super graphics. So this is basically PC Engine music. Okay, that explains it. Mystery solved. PC Engine. All Japanese, despite their name, they're basically video game consoles. Oh, if I hold down and... Oh. There's a little dash animation. It looks like some of the sprites aren't finished. That's fine. So jumping and pressing, like, the different... Like, double tapping lets you dash. Down and jump does this. Up and jump is nothing. And the hands are now not ridiculous. Yeah, so the controller support is accidental at best. And it's basically the controller's acting like a crazy turbo button. So the controller support isn't really there yet. Tanuki ball. Huh. Can they not hit those? Alright. I think I need to hit those, right? Oh, no, I guess not. Okay. The intro lied. About what? I gotta say, PC Engine style music is pretty cool. I like the sound engine for that. Special move tip 1. If you press down and I, you can pro roll. Or, in my case, X. Actually, let's see what Hurt looks like. Oh, that's a cute sprite, too. I got a big jump out of that. Down to button 1. Yeah, that's how... I guess that's how you put it, yeah. So one thing I'm noticing about the hands is, yeah, you can't hit anything too low to the ground. Also, their hitboxes are weird, but yeah, like... The hands aren't super useful for, like, hitting things on the same, like, ground level as you. So I hope that gets fixed. Well, I do have the roll, which does look like an attack, too. Especially in tip 2. Jumping while on a wall will allow you to parry off of it. Oh. Okay, yeah. Hard to make the jump, though. There we go. Oh, you can just climb one wall, too. My two main concerns with this gameplay is, one, the melee attack seems like it has a very limited hit range. And two, we have a very... Oh. Well, let me... May have accidentally left the level, it's fine. It's very smart of the developer to put gameplay not final plastered on all screens of the game. So I'm supposed to wall jump, but some walls aren't solid. Okay, we're gonna restart then. Obviously, this guy, you know, the developer had to rush this one for... Had to rush it for Sage, probably. So we're not seeing the game at its best. Or what it could be, you know. This is a look that's probably a little earlier than it should be. Wasn't able to get everything polished up in time for it. Yeah, well, it's not even an alpha. I think it's way before that. This is a little too unpolished for just being called an alpha as well. Also, wall jumping is difficult, which is why I keep falling out of the level. Actually, wait, where am I even supposed to go at this point? I mean, there's a gem there. Is that a gem? Gotta be careful not to phase out of the wall. Is there anything else I can do? Does it just kind of end this here? At least if I fall out to the left, I hit the loading zone, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, to get actual distance with your wall jump to the opposite direction, you have to, like, press right at just the right time. It's very precise. And if I'm not facing a wall, I can't wall jump on it. So it does take a bit to turn the character around as well. I don't know. Like, I figured there'd probably be a sign letting me know like when I got to the end of the level. Like, oh, you reached the end of what we have available. Thanks for playing. Yeah, that's very easy to do, by the way. I think it might just end there. Though it is weird. He had time to put up signs. The developer had time to put up signs. So I imagine there would be a sign somewhere letting me know, oh, this is like... It's just CD quality. I'm just curious. I don't know if the music has a CD quality. So far, though, like, this feels like it does have some promise. It's just way too early. You know, it's unfortunately early. I would actually say, and this is... I'm not trying to be mean saying this, but... I think putting out a very, 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 very pre-alpha demo of your game when it's in this sort of shape is actually more of a detriment to the game than a help. I feel like they put this out way too early. I feel like this at most should have been like, oh, look at some development progress I have on my Twitter. I'm just going to post a little video showing a little bit of movement or something. I feel like it should not be any more than that, you know? Like, I feel like it really is too early to give players the ability to play it. Right? Why did you punch out that block? You mean the one I can't punch out? Oh, this one. I mean, yeah, let's do it, I guess. The nothing behind the block wall was, in fact, nothing. Go figure. Oh, wow, I can jump out as early as that. You're thinking a secret warp? That would be kind of mean to put in such an early development. But yeah, it's what is this? What is palette test? Set to press shift, was it? Yeah, shift. I don't really know what that... Oh, and also... Okay, I've definitely created some sort of country flag at this point. Alright. I saw Mahalo. Hawaiian Dev? Oh, maybe so. Anyways, yeah, I think, unfortunately, this is one of those situations where I think I wouldn't have... I think it would have been smarter not to release anything to the playable, like a playable build, because it's just in too early of a state to be really appreciated at all. No, that was just a palette test. I don't know what else to do. I think we're kind of done, actually. I'm actually a little disappointed, though. Because I personally, I'm charitable, right? I can see that this actually has some... This has some promise. The character's design and animation, they're both great. And the PC Engine vibe is really good. The music's really good, too. It's just that this is being shown off so early and might actually end up hurting the game's interest in the game rather than helping it, because it's just in such an early state. But yeah, there's something else to do, so I think I'm done. Yeah, honestly, I feel like this needs to cook a bit more before presenting a demo. This is just... I've run into this problem. I understand the interest in sharing your game, but, like, if you share your game too early, you might end up hurting interest in it rather than helping interest in it. Sad truth. Because, like, if what you have available for a player to play is such a not finished, not indicative of what your vision sort of game, then it might give people the wrong impression about what you're trying to create. Oh, I just created a speed boost. Hey, if you hit the corner of a wall, you can speed boost sometimes. If you fall off the corner of a wall while dashing, I got stuck in this. I got stuck in this sprite. Okay, or even it's not even a sprite. It's just, I got stuck in this doodle. Actually, I'm gonna try to trigger it again. So, like, if I jump at the right point there, like that, you just hit the corner at the end of your jump, and you can get a crazy speed boost. I actually really like that. Look at that. Look at that speed. I'm guessing that's a bug, but it's a... Oh yeah, there as well. That's probably a bug, but also I think that's a bug that you should keep, because I kind of like that. It's like a weird speed tech, but it actually feels very good. It's not really glitchy either. It's just when you hit the corner, you speed up. That's all. I found speedrun stats in a free pre-alpha demo. Good work, me. I'm not even a speedrunner. So, Dev, if you're watching, keep that speedrun strat for the final game. That's actually kind of cool. But also, yeah, this is way too early, but I can tell there's promise here. The music is solid. The main character is very cute. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do visually for the game as well. This looks like it can go somewhere, but I can't really give it an opinion right now. It's much too early. So, yeah, that's basically it. Tenko. Keep an eye on this one. This impression doesn't give you much, but the current impression, this current demo does not give you much of an impression. But I would recommend keeping an eye on it, because I think this might go somewhere. This seems like it has a good bit of charm to it. So yeah, that's this, because I have nothing more to say. I'd like to check this out on later Sage if it shows up again in the future.